Can the power of a bad habit be broken? Is it possible to get free and stay free? The answer is yes. Today's topic is free on the inside, changing bad habits for good. Habits, we all have them. Habits are our friends when they're good ones. Elbert Hubbard said, habits are the great economizer of energy. Some habits work against us. Bad habits can become addictions. In the past, the term addiction was used only to refer to problems with substances such as alcohol, nicotine, or drugs. But addictions can involve more than drugs and include food, porn, media, gambling, and shopping, to name a few. Addictions are characterized by persistent, compulsive behavior that is harmful or destructive, characterized by an inability to stop. The roots of addiction are tangled and often involve a mix of emotional, physical, spiritual, genetic, and environmental factors. If you think you have an addiction, it's important to work closely with your healthcare provider. This is always true, but especially if the addiction involves drugs or alcohol, or if you're suffering from severe depression. God has engineered the human brain for renewal, recovery, and restoration, no matter what the addiction. Psychiatrist and author John Rady states, experiences, thoughts, actions, and emotions actually change the structure of our brains. Fortunately, good habits can become just as persistent as bad ones. Doesn't that sound like the kind of rut we all want to be in? Potent, powerful, and protective weapons are available to help you make and maintain permanent changes over time. We call them freedom keys. They include creating an environment, your internal environment of how you think, your external environment of what surrounds you, creating a lifestyle, creating connections with God and with others. Creating an internal environment involves overcoming negativity and cultivating thankfulness. This is a major key to success, including refusing self-pity, focusing on solutions instead of problems, and practice those new attitudes. There's a saying that as the mind thinks, the mouth speaks, and the man moves. Our habits of thinking need just as much healing as our lifestyle. They're the root of our actions. You may have had a dark past, but you can have a bright future. Attitude is a key. What you surround yourself with influences your thoughts and actions. Your external environment. Make sure your surroundings are helping you, not hurting you. That involves removing temptation, replacing with positives, and rehearsing new behaviors. Practice new thoughts and actions over and over again. Practice not only makes perfect, it makes permanent. Create a lifestyle. Positive lifestyle choices protect your brain and body, making it easier for you to cope with stress and enjoy new things to do in life. Powerful but simple lifestyle tools help restore the broken brain. Refresh with water instead of caffeine and sugary drinks. Restore with fresh fruits and vegetables. Recharge and energize with plenty of rest and daily exercise. A lot of addiction is about pain, depression, and isolation. Personal growth takes place as we interact with others. So creating those connections is so important, with others and with God. Connect with people who will encourage positive choices, who will mentor and support you, who will help you stay accountable. Connecting with church and community resources makes our world bigger than our circumstances. It creates opportunities for giving, receiving, learning, and building meaningful experiences. In the same way that connecting with others creates a vital two-way relationship, so does connecting with God. Connect with God, and He will forgive you. He will create new desires in you. He will empower you, guide you, and save you. When you connect with God through His living Word, the Bible, it will help you to discover the depth of His love for you. And it will help you discover your true value and His purpose and plan for your life. Connect with God, and you will learn from your mistakes instead of being buried by them. You will mature in character. You will learn to walk in His love, grow in His grace, and rejoice in His salvation. God is looking at your potential, not your failure. He says, "Don't be afraid. I am with you. Don't be dismayed. I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you." It is God's purpose to lift the veil of sadness and bondage that has hampered your joy and purpose in life. God knows your need, and His help and guidance is there for you. You are here for a reason. Jesus is reaching out to you. With Christ, His power, and His plan, you can live free.